Grade 5 and 6, welcome back, Mr. Bartlett again. Lesson 3, body percussion, third and final lesson, body percussion unit. I'm sure we are ready to go. We are learning to, what are we learning to? We are learning to, I was supposed to have it written down on my computer here, but I've forgotten to write it down. We are learning to play body percussion while reading symbols, not just traditional music symbols, but also graphic symbols as well. To be successful, you should be able to play a combination of the patterns, so the majority of the patterns. You don't necessarily need to be able to play them at the same tempo. You could do them again slower. That's very acceptable. So to be successful, you need to be able to play the patterns and play along and have a good understanding of body percussion. So we watched 2 videos. You've got plenty of ideas for your little body percussion sesh that you might wish to have with your siblings or parents or the whole family. Just imagine 5 or 6 people in your house, doing some body percussion stuff all at the same time. Video it, put it up on Facebook, do whatever you want to do with it, guys. Have fun with it, because that's what music is all about. So we've basically, excuse me, it's that frog in my throat again. We've basically gone through 2/3 of the whole lesson over the past 2 weeks. Today we go through the entire lesson. So yes, we will be doing the same stuff again, revising, getting better, and then some new stuff as well. Plus we've got a new song at the end, which I'm really looking forward to. It's a tricky one. The last 2 were pretty simple. This one is tricky. You're going to have to be really on the ball. I'm going to be flying through the lesson today because there's lots to do, and you should be good at this. We've done it at school, most of you, before, so you should be really good at it. Let's get started, Mr. Bartlett. All right, so I'm going to move myself down to here, and we are going to go from here. You know the routine. We are patting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ticka, 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 ta, ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ticka, ticka, ta, ta, ticka, ticka. Next one, snapping. Bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. T, T, ticka, ticka, ta, ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ticka, ticka, T, T, ta, ah. Clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, ticka, ticka, ta. Hope the audio is okay for you today, guys. Sometimes it struggles a bit. We'll just try our best. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ticka, ticka, ta, ta. Okay, that was the end. Oh, sorry, this was the end of our first week's lesson. Okay, so ta, ticka, ticka, sh, t, t. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, we're stomping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ticka, ticka, sh, t, t. 1, 2, 3, 4. T, 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 ticka, ticka, sh. Clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ticka, ticka, t, t, sh, ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, sh, t, t, ticka, ticka. Padding again. So t, t, ticka, ticka, sh, 1, 2, 3, 4. T, t, ticka, ticka, sh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ticka, ticka, t, t, sh, Okay, and then these 2 were the end of last week's lesson for warm-ups. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta. Sorry, we are snapping. Can we start that again for my benefit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ticka, ticka. Don't forget to alternate your snapping when you do the 16th notes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. T, T, ticka, ticka, ta, ta. Stomping again. Okay, so don't forget our first stomp will last for 2 counts because it's a 2-beat note. The half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ah, ticka, ticka, ta. And then kind of the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ticka, ticka, ta, ah. Padding again. Go a bit faster. Oh, maybe not that fast. Here we go. Padding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, 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 ticka, ticka. And the next one. Ticka, ticka, ta, ta, ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ticka, ticka, ta, ta, ta. Hope you guys are going okay. If you're not, you should have been listening in class. Okay, clapping. Let's go the same tempo. This will be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, ticka, 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 ticka. Oh, that was tricky. Maybe we'll slow the next one down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ticka, 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 ta. Okay. All right, so here's our unit. Here's the vocab that we needed to be familiar with. Beat, rhythm, ensemble, improvise, layer, clap, pat, snap, click, stomp, forte, piano, crescendo, decrescendo. I'm not going to tell you what those things mean because you should know them by now. All right. Like last week, one after the other, no breaks in between. Okay. And there's about 2 or 3 new ones again today before we move on to our new section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm not doing the sh or the sh, okay? So you guys can do that if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Okay, I will slow these down. We have, pardon me, we have the 8th notes, so TTs and TAs as well. One after the other, just slower. Let's go piano. 1, 2, 3, 4. With this one, let's go forte. Okay, same again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Make it interesting. I think this one we crescendoed last week. I can't quite remember. What can we do? Let's just go. Well, we can't go too fast, can we? You know what? Play it, piano or forte. You guys work it out. Here we go. One after the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now we did these last week as well. Excuse me. We did these last week as well, the notation changes. So we're now using traditional music notation, for want of a better word. And you can see the CLs mean clap, the LPs mean lap. We did this last week. Let's do it 4 times. at a medium tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap, lap, clap, clap. And this one. 1, 2, same again 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good job. Stomp, stomp, laps, and then claps. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, we're going to slow down. Stomp. Let me start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so as I've said a number of times, you guys, some of you have started this lesson before. Some of you have done lots of these kind of flashcard type things. Others may have just started music with me. If you're struggling with some stuff, you know what? Sometimes it's best just to look away from the music and listen to the pattern. Okay, so in fact, for this next one, what I'm going to do, I want you guys to look away from the screen. I bet you won't. I bet you'll cheat and you'll look at it. Okay, so look away from the screen. Okay, I'll tell you what it is. So it's snap, snap, lap, 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 stomp, clap. Okay, should have said it in time. Snap, snap, lap, 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 stomp, clap. And we did this last week, but don't look at the music. Just have a listen to what I play, and hopefully it'll work through the audio. It's not that good, but anyway. So I'm going to do that twice. Have a listen again. Okay, so sometimes it's easier just to listen to the pattern and play along with it. Okay, so let's give it a go. Ready? So you can look or you can listen. Okay, ready, go. Okay, so these are new now, guys. Have a look at this one. So lap, 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 clap, stomp. Okay, so again, sometimes it's just easier to listen to them. Don't worry about what you're seeing on the screen. Just play along and have fun. That's what it's all about. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So for this one, we'll have to go sh, yep. Okay, so sh, for that 2-beat rest, and then lap, 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 stomp. 2, 3, 4. Sh, mm, 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 sh, mm. Okay. I think this might be the last one here. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm not going to say that sh for the rest. Okay. I'm just going to play it as it sounds because the sh kind of gets in the way a little bit. So this one is snap, sh, lap, lap, clap, 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 clap. But for us, it'll be, now this is hard. It can't be done too fast because of those 4 fast claps. Okay. 1, 2, 4 times, go. Well, that's hard. Okay, that one got me because you've got to go from the clap really quickly to clap, snap. Okay, tricky. Practice it. Oh, no, it wasn't the last one. Snap, lap, 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 sh, clap, clap. So snap, lap, 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 sh, clap, 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 clap. Okay, so again, we won't say the sh for that rest. So snap, snap, yep. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I started with the clap, didn't I, guys? I'm getting really bamboozled here. Okay, Mr. Bartlett, get it together. Okay, so snap, lap, 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 clap, clap. 1, 2, ready, go. You imagine 6 people in your house doing that at the same time really fast in your kitchen where there's lots of reverberation. How amazing would that sound? Okay. Righto, so we're up to our songs, guys. So week 1, we did Young, Dumb and Broke. Last week, we did Billie Jean. This week, we're doing Better Than by the John Bartlett Trio. Let's have a look at the pattern. Excuse me again. Let's have a look at the pattern in the verse. Okay, so on count 1 and 3, we have our bass drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on count 2 and 4, we have our pats, which is the snare drum, claps, which is the hi-hats. Choose one of those to do, and you could potentially do a bass drum and one of those. So, down, 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 bow, down, down, bow. That's the bass going along there. I'm just kind of singing the song in my head. That's how it's going to go. All right, so you can choose to do that if you wish, or just the claps by itself, whatever. Scroll through. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. You're going to stop there. If you were doing the hi-hats, which is the clapping, you would need to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, again, the bass and the snare are just boom, 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 boom. I'm not sure whether that's the pre-chorus, this part, or the chorus. Let me scroll through a bit more. Okay, that's probably the pre-chorus, I think, because this is the chorus. Have a look at the pattern between the bass drum and the snare drum, so the stomps and the pats. Let's do the bass drum first. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom, 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 boom. So this is the bit. You can be better than that. You get better of you. 1, 2, 3, and have a look at the snare drum. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, and that in itself is a really common pattern. If you put both of them together, which you're more than welcome to try, it will be this. And then have a look at the hi-hats. You're going to have to be doing this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and T, 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 T. Okay, so that's it, guys, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yeah, break there, chorus again. Not sure what's happened there, it's gone blank. Yep, okay, so they are the 3 patterns that we're playing. Here we go. Focus, have fun. Or stomping.
All you want is what you can have. If you just look around, you see you get magic. So just sit back. Sometimes things can be hard, but you should know by now. They come and they go, so why, oh why do I look to the other side? 'Cause I know the grass is greener, but just as I do life's not always better all you want is what you can have if you just look around. You see you got magic, so just sit back, relax, enjoy your while you still have it. Don't look back on life and only see tragic, because you can be better than that. Let it get the better of you. Won't be better than that. Life's not about what's better than. You can be better than that. Let it get the better of you. Won't be better than that. Life's not about what's better than. You can be better than that. Let it get the better of you. Won't be better than that. Life's not about what's better than. You can be better than that. Let it get the better of you. Won't be better than that. Life's not about what's better than.
Hope you guys went okay with with that. Okay, so I said before one of the patterns was the pre-chorus. There wasn't any pre-chorus in that song, so I got a bit confused there. So it was like a verse and maybe an intro. But anyway, you just followed the patterns, and I think you guys probably went really, really well. Hope you guys enjoyed the body percussion lessons for the first few weeks of remote learning. So we've got some more stuff next week, you guys. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe to my channel and like everything. Just like. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.